I didn't speak too much yesterday, but I would like to say, I know, burger and another burger. I hear you. I hear you. I wanted to do something different for dinner yesterday. I spent 2 hours trying to have food delivered, but the site didn't want to work with me. And my backups were already close enough. And I don't even know why I spent more than 30 minutes trying, other than the fact of not wanting another burger. And then going to my first backup, I don't know, I feel like the price that they were trying to do for their version of a combo, because I couldn't get just a single chicken sandwich there. And also online I saw I think it was pesto pasta with some fake chicken, and I didn't see it on the menu when I showed up, so I just left. And the other spot was like 4 doors down, and I was able to get a burger solo dolo, so I did. I'm not using the closet. This is nice though. But yeah, peep the fit. Peep the fit. I'm hoping it's windy again today because it's hotter. Because I need the breeze to go through the pants. I'm very happy I got some kind of cheap linen. This shirt is polyester though, so I could put on a cotton one, but I only have a few 100%, and I need those on the hotter days.
Por apenas R$ 39,99. É o relógio Smart, o bote da Xiaomi. É o relógio inteligente.
I'm soaked from sweat this time of rain. It is cloudy though.
Uma sacola de pegar. Eu tenho que ver.
História, ninguém sabe o fim. Você me leva pra casa, você traz o que
I was robbed at the Municipal market for about 35 USD. I'm not even 100% sure if that's correct. What's the math? 126. Okay, closer to 30 USD. But I know this is a persimmon, right? I don't know what this is. It tasted really good. I don't have a knife. I only heard about persimmon before, and being that it resembles an apple in a way, is how it was explained on a video I watched once before. If I had to really describe this, it's okay, you know, a tomato, I would say it's almost a grape with almost the firmness of an apple. Does that make sense? This one's a lot juicier. The one that was cut and handed to me was not as juicy. But I really do enjoy the taste. I'm making quick work of this. Without a knife, how do I attack this? Oh, the persimmon. They gave me one that was almost spoiled. It was starting to spoil. Tasted good. I'll be buying persimmons when I'm back in the States for sure now. Cause I keep seeing them. They're always smaller. And normally, most foods are larger. I need to get my hands on avocado bags. Okay, I'm gonna use my teeth, I guess. There's hard. It don't taste as good. I know I gotta get toward the center, but this should start tasting like what was handed to me. I was hustled out of like $30. Yeah, this is inedible. That's what I get for going to like the first fruit stand I saw. No, I don't. I'm glad I didn't get the dates. They tasted bomb. My advice, just only go there for any free samples. And then go to anywhere, almost every street. There's 2 different vendors selling fruit, whether it's a gas station, a mini market, I was gonna say convenience store, a small store, or a regular store. That's disappointing. I'm not uncultured. I just learned that it was soursop that I had at the municipal market that I bought. I like soursop when it's good. I'm saying that much. It's beans. And I think next up is seitan. This is hilarious because some song that says, "Hey, what's going on?" plays right here. But what I'm eating reminds me of cake. And I said, does that make sense? It's not cornbread, but there's a cake sweetness that is present, which was crazy to me. Here I am showing this bread, and I said the first 2 pieces of meat might need the sauces. However, that last one has a lot of flavor. The food came, and the meat that I just tasted like a McRib that didn't have barbecue sauce on it, or at least a fake red meat. And I was surprised, obviously. Guys, this steak, whatever they made that steak out of, it's my favorite. Definitely, by far. You see the reaction. It's my favorite. And this is a grilled pineapple and what I thought was honey. So the other thing that's on my plate is a garlic bread. It is the best garlic bread that I've ever had. Oh my goodness. Um, Obviously, there's a few other sides. Fafora and crackle are the two main things, but the sauces are fire. I say here that this reminds me of a vegan burger that I had before. And that was what was served. They just kept coming with more food, bro. Oh my gosh. And they came with more skewers. I think this one was made of the two meats that I liked in the first four that were given to me. This skewer is supposed to be made of something they said carne meat. It was drier than the other meats. And here I am. I said I need to wake it up with some sauces, and it did the job. I was offered yet another skewer, and I was already full before the last one. And these are new meats every time they're bringing them out. By the way, I keep saying meat. Everything is vegan. This is a vegan restaurant. And also I'm explaining that there's supposed to be a dessert, and I haven't been eating regular milk chocolate, so I wanted the pudding, so I'm waiting on that. I didn't realize there were this many vegan meats. And I'm told this is beef jackie. I guess it's jackfruit turned into a beef-like product, seared kind of hard, and it tastes pretty good. Wasn't my favorite, but it tastes pretty good. I don't think I can go on. Someone tell me how to say no the next time someone brings me food. So I'm not a fan of the pudding. It's way more firm than I thought it should be, or I'm just not used to flan, I guess. But also, the syrup must be the same thing that was used on the grilled pineapple. It tastes like there's an alcohol in it, almost like a vanilla extract, if that makes sense. So out of everything, this item is my least enjoyed item. Here. I love this spot, bro. I need to work that food off. Jeez Louise. Ain't enough for yesterday, today, tomorrow. No, doesn't this remind you of Japan? It does to me. It's like the Fushimi and Artie shrines all over again. Why do I do this to myself? You right. I ate a lot of food. When I do smell cologne on any guy, it reminds me of a more subtle, citrusy Irish Springs. I need that. I was just told about Palo Santo a few months ago and given a little bit. And I think it's a beautiful blend of that and original Irish Springs. I think I see that from my hotel room. So either, boy, they got some cars here. EYC, CYE backwards on, I don't know the name of this vehicle, bro. Either I look like I can fight or have a very friendly appearance.
Dá 5 minutos.
Esse mais esperto. Esse eu já posso pegar pra mim.
A gente chegou,
Já vai ter que ser. Você iria, amiga?
Obrigado.
All right. Don't. You didn't really see bad things. I've been wanting this shake since yesterday. There's pistachios in the milkshake, not just on the top for garnish. It's just barely sweet. It's very savory. There's a little bit of salt, most likely added to it. Dare I say these pistachios are slightly roasted? Most of the time, if I want a pistachio milkshake, I'll go to Five Guys, get a vanilla milkshake, and I have my own pistachio paste that I make, and I mix it up. I'm going back again, most likely, before I leave. That milkshake. the whipped cream was thicker than the milkshake. And where I got it from was 4 or 5 minutes from here. Lucky I can't drink the cup. Besides the point. Initially, I was also told either they didn't have any pistachio ice cream or there was no milkshake. I said, oh. But then she looked and said, you want milkshake? Yes. Yes, I do. And I got it. The universe checks out. Looks out for your boy all the time. But it is storming right now. I ate enough really for dinner. I could eat more. I definitely need more vegetables. I know I want to go to the supermarket for sure. See if I can find any actual vegetable. Verdade. Verde. Supermercado. See, that's all. This is what I want. That's hard. Então,
Vamos ver só nesse corredor aqui, ó.
Pelo período que ficou, né? Então vou pegar um óleo.
It's 5:30, and now I'm left with the despairing choice. Do I want to go back out there? Or do I want to stay here? I want to go back out there so bad, honestly. I'm not going to hold you. I had apple juice in Japan. I'm sure it's going to be 1,000 times better in Japan than this because of the color of the juices I was seeing in the store weren't the best. But this is just 100% Suko G Masa or juice from apple. A 1,000% can get this in any store in America. Why did the cashier have like a 3-4 minute conversation with me? She asked me something I wasn't 100% sure on. So I had to tell her my Portuguese isn't the best. We talked about where I'm from. I said America. We talked about Trump. I don't know why she wanted to talk about Trump. Then she wanted to compare Trump to whoever's in charge here. If I liked one or the other better, that kind of thing. It don't taste like Lipton. It does taste like a tea, but almost like licorice. So this brand, I was going to just get this brand juice. This was cheaper. This is tea. I don't know if you can tell, but it might be backwards. But cha, I don't know if that's mate or mate. Calmasa e hortela. I don't know what hortela is, but I knew this was tea. For some reason, it had apple with it. I'm guessing hortela is whatever, or that's the tea base. There was one that said with lemon or lemon, and it had lemon, so that's why I think that's the hortela, because it's definitely not an apple. Let me taste more. It tastes like medicine a little bit, which is cool because it's herbal. You know what I mean? That's why I keep going, because it's like a medicine I had like when I was a child. I don't know if you can tell I'm thirsty. Just knock that down, which, you know, it's not. Hear me out. So I was going to get an apple juice this size, which would have cost the same as getting both of these. But I wasn't just getting apple juice. They have peach in the juice. That was from this brand in this container. So I thought about just getting that in this. But then when I passed the tea section, really is good. I'm thirsty. And also I had this before I turned on the camera. I am thirsty. So here's the thing. Whenever I had all of that Brazilian barbecue, vegan, of course. That was the first bottle of water I had, and the only other drink I had since was that milkshake. Which is another reason why I want to go back out there. I just splurged. Because I found some Evian. That's when, or if,
I need it. My stomach doesn't want to act right if I eat something that my stomach doesn't agree with. Get my stomach right again, you know what I'm saying? At least that's what it does for me.